Now you may be asking yourself, CJ, why do you have a 60-inch whiteboard in your room? Who knows? But this is what I'm going to tell you. Having a whiteboard in your room helps with productivity, helps with making your days good, I guess. But I'm going to show you exactly what I did. First off, I want to show you my picture, my drawing of Invincible from the hit TV show Invincible. I think it's pretty good. The nose is a little off, but regardless, there's two main things on here that I have. We'll start right here. We have a graph. And on the x-axis, I have March, because that's what month it is. And on the y-axis, I have the rating. And I have it rated 1 to 10, but I have 20 marks, and I have half marks in between. So I have half marks, right? Because 10 is too broad of a rating scale. Okay? And this area is blank right here. Don't mind that. Can you even see this on the video? Not really. So I'm going to bring you closer. So here's what we have. This area is blank right here because I didn't even make this until the 8th. But if we come over here, we have a triangle. And what does that triangle have? It has it's an equilateral triangle, first off, and it has 3 parts. It has the social, it has the health and energy spectrum, and it has the productivity side. And those are the 3 main parts to having a successful day. At least that's in my opinion. There's different aspects for different people. But I have it color coded, blue, green, and red. And I have my 3 markers, blue, green, and red. And every day, at the end of the day, I rate myself in these 3 aspects. Just these 3. And I have it color coded. So let's go to the 8th. Productivity was a 2 because it was a shit day. But health and energy was a 2.5. Why? Because it was a shit day. But social was a 5.5. Social does not relate to my health and energy. I was very social, but I ate like crap. I didn't get anything done, and that's that. These 3, I think, have nothing in common. They might, and honestly, what I'm looking for here is trends. See what goes up together, what goes down together, what causes what. And it's not going to be able to be done in 1 month, obviously. But this is trends for over the next while. But let's skip to yesterday, the 9th. And productivity, we're at a 4. Much better. Social, we're at a 4.5. Okay? But my health and energy was at a 7.5. I ate better. I worked out. Wait, no, I didn't work out. But I ate better. I felt better. Blah, 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 blah. Having this graph, at the end, I'm going to draw lines, trend lines, to see if we're always on an upward trend, because that's what you need to do. This is how you take steps. You can't be looking at the goal. And I've made a video about this. You can't be looking at the end goal all the time. You need to take small steps and just make sure you're taking a step a day. And that's why I have the graph, is to make sure that I'm getting a little bit better at one thing every day. On the other half, we have our goals for the day. Tomorrow's goals is what it says. I don't know if the camera's going to mirror it the other way when I am done recording, but it says tomorrow's goals, and I know you can't really read it very well because it might be mirrored or it might not. I don't know. Anyway, 3 goals maximum. Minimum. Actually, let's do minimum, because you can do 3 to 5. But you can't do a lot. You cannot do a lot. And these goals can be anything. As of right now, my 3 goals are to have a deep work outreach session for my marketing business, because I need to find clients. Second one is to make a piece of content. That's what you are. And number 3 is to do my morning routine completed 100%. 3 simple but productive goals. And that's why when I'm done with this video and when I get ready for bed, my productivity rating on this chart is going to be much higher than it was yesterday, because I've completed my goals. So, I have a bunch of space down here at the bottom. Don't know what the hell I'm going to do with it. Leave me a comment. Let me know what I should be tracking or what drawings I should do, because my my Invincible drawing is pretty damn good, I'd say. I'd say I'm going to the big leagues. I'm going to be an artist. That was a lie. But anyway, leave a comment. What do you think I should fill this space with? And I'm just pointing out, you might not have a 60-inch whiteboard. This takes up my entire wall. But get a whiteboard. They're fantastic for productivity, marking down your goals. If you just have, let's say I sleep on the floor, right? This is my bed. My mattress is on my wall, vertically aligned, because why not? And then I have my whiteboard sitting on top of it. Let's say I'm sitting here in the middle of the night. I can't sleep. I got this idea. Stand up, boom, write it on the board. Tomorrow it's there. I remember it. It's something simple like that. You don't always have time to get out your notebook, get a light, get a blah, 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 blah. I can write this MF in the dark. I got the marker sitting right here, 2 inches above my head. So that's what I think you need to do. That's what I think everyone needs to do in regards to productivity and tracking your days and tracking trends. And you don't have to do the social health and productivity triangle. You can do whatever aspects you want to improve, whatever aspects you want to track. But that is my epiphany. That is my, I don't know what the word is. That is my foundation. Not foundation. I don't know. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. Subscribe, like.